Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Brandon here, and welcome back to another episode of Madden 19 Fantasy Franchise Mode. If you guys are enjoying this series, hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And today we are getting into this next season, season number 2, where we are going to go ahead and sim and see what happens. I'm going to do a whole lot of scouting, and yeah, we're going to go ahead and see how our team does. Obviously, the offense didn't get much better. We're going to go ahead and start Hoover, though, who we drafted in the 6th round. Maybe he'll end up being pretty good. Hensley is going to be our starting wide receiver. And at tight end, Kowalski is going to be our starting tight end. Our offensive line is pretty solid. It's not a bad offensive line. You know, sees across the board, but it's not terrible. So our offense should be a little bit better. We'll see how these rookies do. Defensively, at right outside linebacker, we are going to start Allen, which is nice. And then at corners, we'll see what we got here. But Baker, who's going to be starting at corner there. Across is going to be Conley. Hargraves is in there. King is in there. And then Tart, who is a later round pick, is all the way down there. So we'll see how that goes. Special teams, we don't really have great returners. So that's something that I want to look at later on for sure. Specialists here. I mean, this is what we're going to have pretty much. But yeah, we need to kind of fill in the rest of our team. I want to definitely go with running backs and wide receivers, and obviously for our first round pick. Remember, we have 2 first round picks, so we'll see what we'll be able to do with that, and 2 second round picks. So like I said, offense heavy this next draft. So let me go ahead. I'm going to sim the season. I'm going to do a whole lot of scouting. I'll let you guys know. Actually, I'll bring you guys in for the first scouting just to kind of see what's really good. And yeah, I'll see you guys there. Okay, so we're here to scout the for the first time, and we got a quarterback here, Brian, what the heck? I'm just gonna call him Brian. Brian Godin, 6'4", strong arm quarterback. So he's at number 2. Wow, throw accuracy mid, throw accuracy short. Maybe I could change his name because it's kind of a stupid name, not gonna lie. Okay, so anyways, and here's another quarterback, 6'5", Philip Mahoney. A-, throw power is a B, throw under pressure is a B. So both of those guys aren't bad. Lots of wide receivers here as well. Oh, actually, more quarterbacks. So we're gonna definitely do a lot of scouting with the quarterbacks here. Okay. Let's see. We could also use a left tackle as well, but we're for sure probably gonna go with quarterbacks here. I like how there's right outside linebacker here, Watts Dotson, who's number 1. That's great, awesome. I don't know why I scouted him, but whatever. Ray Thurman, wide receiver here, spectacular catch. We'll see if we'll be able to manage to get him. There's a running back here who's a power back. Stiff arm back cut vision. Can't really see the rest there. We don't have enough points, but lots of quarterbacks. Lots of good wide receivers here. Right guards. So we can, it'll be interesting to see what this draft class looks like. But like I said, wanted to kind of show you the top guys and see what you guys think. But we'll see. Probably want to try and grab Brian Godin here. Maybe Philip Mahoney. He might be pretty good, but we'll see. I like both so far. So maybe whoever the faster quarterback is. When we go to the combine, we'll see. But obviously, looking at the needs, we need just about everything for offense. Other than maybe tight end, we can go for another tight end though. Right outside linebacker is still a C+, but we're working on our first round pick and to see if he can improve. Also, that's depth as well. So our depth isn't very good there. But our corners B-. It's not bad. So yeah, I'll let you guys know. Our whole roster is a little bit messed up. I'm gonna have to do a better job of kind of organizing it a little bit, but until then, I'll do that next offseason. Obviously, you guys can see I have 12 corners, so the game is a little bit broken, but I'll fix that in the next offseason. But yeah, let's go ahead. I'm gonna sim the rest of the season, do the rest of the scouting, do a lot of free agent work, and get this team to where I want it to be. Hopefully by the end of this year. We might have to sim one more year to get it to exactly where we want it to be. But I'll see you guys at the end of the regular season. All right, guys. So we are here with the NFL draft. We went, I believe 6-10, or 7-9. Wow, we went 7-9. So we have the 10th pick, and we have like the 32nd pick, I believe, the last pick in the first round. But we have both of those picks in the first, and we have those two in the second. So we'll see what we do here. I really want to go after a top quarterback. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause. The Broncos have the first overall pick. That really sucks, because if we go ahead and look, I mean, I want to try and trade for this pick, but we're gonna have to give up so much for this first pick, and I don't want to do that, which really sucks. So we'll see what I want to do here. Let's see, if we go to the Broncos, and I mean, they might not take the quarterback. I mean, if we go ahead, let's look at, let's see, who has, so Broncos, Colts, and Jets. Okay, Broncos, Colts, and Jets. So let's go ahead, look at rosters, and go to quarterback. So the Broncos, Colts, and Jets. The Broncos have Case Keenum. Okay, that's real life. Stafford. And then the Jets have Rivers. Interesting. So I don't think either of those three will take a quarterback. I think we have to get ahead of the Jags. But even then, I mean, I could see Watson going, Simpson going. I mean, maybe Thurman. I just really hope a quarterback doesn't go. Let's skip this pick. Okay, Watson went. I'm going to skip this pick as well. Okay, Harold went. I'm going to skip one more pick. Okay, now the Jaguars are up. Which makes it interesting, because I think the Jaguars, let's see, do they need a quarterback? Because obviously we do. We need a lot of positions, but we do need a quarterback. And I mean, they have Prescott, so they don't need a quarterback either. Okay, 49ers, Saints. We might get lucky here. 49ers, Saints. Let's see. Who needs a quarterback in there? 49ers and Saints. I should have went the other way. 49ers, they have Russell Wilson, so they don't need a quarterback. And the Saints, they have Ben Roethlisberger, so they don't need a quarterback. Okay, Vikings, Rams, Texans. Vikings, Rams, and then the Texans. Let's see. Vikings, they have Kirk Cousins. Texans, they have Foles, and the Rams have Mahomes. So they might. Let's try and grab, let's see, skip ahead to next pick. There goes Thurman. The Niners don't need a quarterback. The Saints don't need a quarterback. Next pick, they just took a left tackle. The Rams might. That's the thing. The Rams might take a quarterback. If we actually go to trade here and look at the Rams, what do they... Let's see. What's on their list? Left tackle, left guard, and right outside linebacker. Let's see. They might take... There's so many quarterbacks, though. I feel like... Here's the thing. We either go with Godin or Mahoney or Allen Mann. All three are pretty good. Let's see. How's your speed? You're 12th at 4.9. You're at 5.1. You're at 5.2. So, not a lot of speed there, which is fine. Throw power. Allen Mann is the strongest. Has the strongest arm. Field general, though, Mahoney here... I mean, he seems good. Throw power is an A+, throw accuracy. So worst case scenario, we're going to get Mahoney or Godin. Or Mann. I mean, I think I'm okay with all three. So I think we can just keep all of our picks and maybe move up later. I don't know. I think... Let's... Oh, they took Godin. Oh! Okay, the Texans don't need a quarterback. Okay. Okay. So... Gosh darn it. So there goes Godin. I think I'm just gonna go with Mahoney then. I think he's the next best. Field general, which I like more than strong arm. So let's just go with that. We get our quarterback, and we can see what else we want to go ahead and do from there on. But 77 overall, 6'5". He's 22. I think he'll end up being pretty good. So yeah, that's a pick. I think Godin was maybe a little bit better, but not by much. So I'm happy with that. Now we want to see, let's see, we have, what do we want to do from here on out? Because we have our quarterback. I do want to look at running backs, but we don't have a top pick unless we trade back in to go get someone that we really want. Brown is pretty good. There's some decent wide receivers later on, though. What else did we want to go ahead and do? I mean, we could use a tight end. Honestly, let's just keep our picks. And let's just try and go with the best that we can go with. So, let's go ahead, advance to next user pick, and see what we can get here. Make selection. See what our best options are. Spencer Borland. George Howell is actually a pretty solid pick here. Or we could go with Baker, who's only 5'11". Or we could go, yeah, I think I want to go with Howell here. I think he's the best option. Yeah, I think so. We have a late second round pick. Let's look at wide receivers here. Second round. I really liked Macklin, and he's a first round grade. So I don't think he's gonna drop though. If we take him maybe with the next pick, we can go running back here with Howell, and then we could go with, he's a 75 overall, and then hopefully they don't take my wide receiver. They didn't. They took Borland. Okay, so let's hope that Macklin is still there. Make your selection, pick player, and hope that he's still there. He is. Okay, I'm gonna take him. He's a first round grade, 77 overall. That was a good pick. He's 6'1", possession wide receiver. I do need bigger receivers though, so eventually, but I think that was a good pick. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to my next pick here, late second round, and let's see what we want to do here. Oh, tight end. Tight end is definitely something I want to do. Or we could go, let's see, who's a tight end that I really liked? You or you. And you both are 5th round guys, so we can wait for the 5th round then to grab those guys. We can grab a left tackle, or we can grab maybe a right guard is something that we really need. So these are 3rd round guys, 4th round guys, centers, right guard. You're solid, 6'5". We could go with just offensive line here. 4th round. Let's go with like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and right guard. All right, and then which he was a 74 overall. Okay, so for this pick in the 3rd round, I'm gonna go with another running back, because our running backs were pretty bad. We just got a elusive back, I believe, right? Yeah, we got Howell. So let's go with the power back then. I'm gonna go with Gregory here. I think he's the next best one. So let's go with that. 74 overall. We're really improving our running backs, I think, which is nice. And then let's go ahead and skip to next user pick here, and let's go ahead and go with we could go with another receiver here, a deep threat, or we could go with those tight ends, who I really wanted one of these two, but 5th round guys. We're in the 4th. I think they'll still be there. Let's hope McCoy or Mears. So let's go with another wide receiver. Either a slot guy, which makes sense, or yeah, he's a better catch. He's a 5th round grade though. Let's see. Left tackle, 5th round grade, 3rd round grade here in the ooh, that's not bad. Right guard, right tackle, 4th round grade. I'm gonna go with that left guard. Yeah, I think that makes sense. A 3rd round grade for our left guard. Let's go with that. 73 overall. And then let's go ahead into next user pick and hope that those tight ends are still there. So tight end and Mears is there. Okay, I'll take Mears. I'm fine with that. So let's go ahead. Mears 74 overall. We also have our other tight end, remember, so we're good there. So let's go ahead and look at actually we could go with another running back here. And just stack up on running backs. That could be the best thing to do. Or we could go with another right outside linebacker. He has a 4th round grade. Let's see. Right outside linebacker, or we could go with another running back. Let's go with another running back. Actually, well, we're not even up yet. Shoot. Next user pick here. Alright, make selection. Alright, now we're up. Elusive back. We could go with another running back here. Not a whole lot left. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go with another running back, and then I'll see you guys at the end of the draft. So here's our draft. We'll see how it goes. I hope it ends up going really well. Mahoney is our quarterback for the future. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see how our running backs go. Again, I think I'm going to sim another year and just see. I mean, 73 is our overall in offense. Our defense is really good at 91. So we just got to keep on developing our offense. And see what we can do in the draft next year, and yeah, we'll see what happens. But hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button if you did, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video where we will sim another season, see how we do, maybe make the playoffs with our next with our quarterback Mahoney here, who's a 77 overall. I think he'll end up pretty good. I do. I think, who was it? The Texans? No, it wasn't the Texans. Was it the Rams that took Godin? And he's an 80 overall. Interesting. Okay. So throw power, accuracy is 86, 87, and then 79. 86, 87, 79. And then ours was, let's see, 80, 91, 83, 79. So, I mean, and throw power is 89, 3 less. I mean, I think we have just as good of a quarterback, to be honest. We'll see, but I mean, awareness could be lower. Throw under pressure is an 84, which I think is a good thing to have. Play actions an 82. I mean, I think we made a good pick at quarterback. So, anyways, that's it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys for the next video. Later, guys.